Did you know there's a clock somewhere that's been tracking not just the hours, the phases of the moon, the positions of the planets, and even eclipses for over 600 years? You heard that right, and it still works today. It's not some high-tech marvel of modern engineering. This is a medieval astronomical clock, a masterpiece of craftsmanship and ingenuity from the 14th century. Today we're taking a journey back in time to explore the incredible story of these ancient machines, their creators, and the reasons behind their existence. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the 14th century astronomical clock. In the year 1300, Europe was a world dominated by faith. Religion was not just a part of life, it was life itself. The mighty church held sway over everything from politics to education. Science, if it existed at all, had to bend to the teachings of the Bible. But amidst the towering, Gothic cathedrals and the quiet scriptoriums, where monks painstakingly copied ancient texts, a quiet revolution was taking place. Men of God were using math. They weren't doing it openly. That would have been heresy. But in the quiet moments when the world was asleep, they were unlocking the secrets of the universe with numbers, gears, and sheer determination. Why were they doing this? Simple because the church wanted to know the time. Not just any time, mind you, but precise, accurate time down to the second. It was essential for prayers, festivals, and even figuring out when to celebrate Easter. You see, the old methods of telling time were not precise enough. The sundial was great when it was sunny, but useless in the dark. Water clocks were better, but they were finicky and prone to drift. So the quest for better timekeeping began. It led to a revolution. But who were these men who dared to mix religion and mathematics? Let's meet the pioneers of a new era. The 1300s saw the rise of some remarkable figures who combined religious devotion with a thirst for knowledge. Imagine a world where being a man of God meant you couldn't question anything. Now picture someone in that world asking questions anyway. That was Nicolas de Orèze, a French canon who used math to tackle theological issues. He wasn't just a thinker, he was a gearhead too. He designed a mechanical model to visualize the motion of the planets. Then there was John of Burgundy, a monk and mathematician who dared to challenge the established theories about the shape of the world. He was so bold that he even suggested the Earth might be a sphere. These men were not just part of the clergy, they were also scientists. They pushed the boundaries of human knowledge. In an age where questioning the status quo could get you in hot water, they laid the foundation for astronomical clocks. Now let's talk about clocks. We take them for granted now, but back then they were a game changer. These clocks were not your typical timekeepers. They were marvels of engineering. Before we dive deeper, let's meet one of the most famous creations of these master clockmakers. It's a Prague astronomical clock. Created in the early 15th century, this masterpiece isn't just a timekeeper. It's a portal to the medieval cosmos. Let's turn back the clock and see how it works. Welcome to the heart of Prague, where the iconic astronomical clock dominates the old town square. Imagine the year is 1410, and you're witnessing the unveiling of a monumental creation. The astronomical clock stands proud above the square, its intricate workings a testament to human ingenuity. As the clock strikes noon, a mesmerizing display unfolds. Figures representing the months come to life, dancing on a celestial dial as they pay homage to their heavenly king. This spectacle doesn't end there.
Oh!
Two smaller dials reveal the positions of the moon and the signs of the zodiac. It's a celebration of the heavens, a dance of the celestial bodies. And it's all orchestrated by the silent language of gears and gravity. This masterpiece of medieval engineering wasn't created overnight. It's the brainchild of several generations of clockmakers. It reflects a time when religion and science were intertwined. The clock becomes a symbol of Prague, attracting pilgrims and travelers from distant lands. Each chime resonates through the ages, carrying with it the spirit of a bygone era. The astronomical clock continues to captivate and educate, reminding us of the intricate beauty of our universe and the brilliance of those who first explored it. Stepping into the world of medieval engineering, let's pull back the curtain on how these extraordinary clocks came to life. Let's start with a blueprint. Imagine dusty scrolls unfurling, revealing sketches of interlocking gears, weights, and pulleys. Each drawing tells a story of a mechanical marvel waiting to be built. Next, picture a workshop filled with the sounds of hammers on metal, the scraping of tools, and the murmur of ideas being exchanged. Here, skilled artisans breathe life into these blueprints. They forge the gears, each one meticulously crafted to ensure perfect alignment. Finally, envision a grand installation as the clock takes its place in the heart of a cathedral or town hall. Its intricate workings concealed behind a facade of stone or wood. And when the first weight is dropped, a hush falls over the crowd. The gears begin to turn, creating a symphony of motion as the hands glide across the celestial dial, marking the passage of time. It's a moment of triumph, a testament to human ingenuity. A clock that not only keeps time but reveals the secrets of the cosmos. The incredible story of these clocks was made possible by the brilliant minds of the medieval period. Let us meet a few of the master clockmakers who dared to dream big and push the boundaries of what was possible. First, we have Richard Wallingford, an English monk/astronomer. Living in the 13th century, he was a trailblazer. His masterpiece, the first portable astronomical clock, paved the way for future inventions. Then there's Giovanni dei Dondi, an Italian astronomer and engineer. Active around the same time, he created the first large mechanical clock in Italy, laying the groundwork for the Renaissance's scientific revolution. These pioneers weren't just gifted inventors. They were also meticulous observers of the natural world. With patience and precision, they tracked the movements of celestial bodies, recording their findings in detail. Their observations became the backbone of astronomical clocks, ensuring that every tick-tock was in sync with the rhythm of the universe. And here's the million-dollar question: how did they do it? How did these medieval geniuses manage to create machines that predicted eclipses and mapped the constellations? The answer lies in the harmonious marriage of observation, engineering, and sheer determination. Picture this: astronomers meticulously charting the paths of the planets, noting their positions day after day. Mathematicians weaving complex equations, giving numbers to the celestial ballet. Engineers translating these calculations into mechanical movements, crafting gears and wheels that mimic the cosmos. It was a team effort, collaboration between scholars, artisans, and theologians. They pooled their knowledge, their skills, and their resources to create something truly remarkable. The result was nothing short of astonishing. Machines that not only kept perfect time, but also revealed the intricate workings of the universe. It was a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. We can't talk about the astronomical clocks without addressing the elephant in the room. Why did the church, often seen as opposed to science, support these inventions? The answer may surprise you. Think of the church as both a house of worship and a center of learning during the Middle Ages. It was a place where faith and knowledge intertwined. The church's interest in astronomy wasn't about contradicting the Bible, it was about understanding God's creation. Clock, with its intricate gears and moving parts, was a reflection of the divine order that the church represented. It became a tool to keep people connected to the heavens. The bells chiming on the hour were not just a time signal, they were a reminder of the divine presence. And the astronomical clock, with its display of planetary motion, became a visual representation of God's grand design. As we bring our journey to a close, let's take a moment to appreciate the enduring legacy of these remarkable creations. They continue to stand as symbols of human ingenuity, reminding us that even in the darkest times, the pursuit of knowledge can shine through. Now, imagine walking through a historic town square, gazing up at the tower of an ancient cathedral. Suddenly, the sound of chimes echoes through the air, and as you look up, you witness a spectacle that seems straight out of a fairy tale. The hands of an astronomical clock move gracefully, marking the passage of time. This is not just a clock, it's a portal to the past, a testament to the brilliance of medieval engineering.